Hi crafters and welcome. In today's video I'm going to be showing you the card that I created for Craft Roulette episode number 325. And I gotta tell ya, I definitely had to use my brain on this one because the project had to be a flip fold card. And when I was watching the show, they were basically making their cards like this, where you have an A2 and then you cut off a portion of it and then you put a panel here and then you put another panel in here that you can hide with this front panel. And I was thinking, I'm confused because I wasn't sure how that was a flip fold. And so they were talking about GinaK had done a video on flip fold, and so they said that this was her flip fold. So I went out and watched her video, and it's definitely different than this, and I'll show you why. Because if you consider this a flip fold, then basically wouldn't all A2 cards be a flip fold? Because you flip it open and there's a fold. So I thought, I'm confused. So after watching GinaK's video, it made more sense. So before I show you, let's move on to the colors had to be tartan. Well, I pulled out this, what's it called? Plaid Tidings. And I thought there was a lot of designs in here that would definitely meet the color parameter of tartan. And I was like, which one do I really like? Well, the one that I landed on was this one because I think it is so pretty. Now, what kind of upset me is the back side is just as pretty. So I was bummed about that. I was, because I would like to use, this side on another card. And so I always wish that one of the sides I don't like and that it would be on the back of another one that I don't like. That way I can get basically my bang for my money, right? So this is the paper that I chose. Now, the element had to be time or clock, and then the random add a bow. Well, when I first saw these parameters, I thought, well, maybe if I do time or clock, I could pull out some of these clocks that I have, grungy, like clocks and backgrounds and stuff, and I thought that would work, and I could make a masculine card. But I was like, I don't know, do I feel like doing that? So I started going through my sentiments, and I found this one right here that's a word for you, and it says, thanks big time. Perfect. I have something to cover my element of time, and I always need thank you cards. So I decided to go with this and that paper. So it's going to be more of a feminine card, which I was very happy about. So let's just go ahead and pull it in, and we'll look at it. So here it is. Now to create this border here, I pulled in this Ornate Borders bundle and used one of the borders in there to create that. And there's my tartan paper. There's my thanks big time. Stamped it in Melon Mambo since that was my card base. My matting here is Mango Melody. My bow, it was funny because I was trying, look at my fingers. I was trying to dye with my ink one of the white color of ribbons that I had. And after that didn't work, I went on a hunt and found this one, which was perfect, and it's Melon Mambo. So I should have done that first, and I wouldn't have had such a messy fingers there. But anyhow, that's how it goes. That's what happens when you're crafting and you not sure which direction you're going in. So then when you open it up, so if you open it up like a regular A2 card, you would go like this, right? And then that panel, the way they were showing it, that panel would cover what's on the inside. So you need to make your inside panel the same size as the outside panel. I suppose you don't have to make it the same size. You could make it smaller. But if you make it the same size, it really, to me, gives it the pop that it needs. So if you open it like a normal A2, you've got that. Well, again, that doesn't feel like a flip fold to me. It just feels like a normal A2 that you open up. Here is the magic of the flip fold. This is a Z fold here. Well, when you open it up, you flip the front over, and then now you can see both the front and the inside because you flipped the front panel over. Now that made more sense to me on a flip fold card. And I really like the way it turned out because then you can see the beauty of the front and the inside all at once. And again, I just did the same thing on the inside, just laid out my border on this side instead so that I could do my writing, my thank you message on this side. So there we go. I love this card a lot. At first, I wasn't sure that I was going to like it because I was thinking that I was going to head into the masculine arena, and I was like, okay, I mean, that's good because I need masculine cards for the church. She came over the other day and said they need more masculine cards. So I need to focus on that, but I really like the way this one turned out. Okay, well, there is my card for Craft Roulette episode number 325. I hope you enjoyed this card in this video, and if you did, you can show me your joy by giving it a thumbs up. Okay, well, until my next video, have fun crafting, everyone, and remember, choose joy, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.